So hello everyone. So I'm Royston here. So diamond member at CI. So looking for you. So all excited here to share the journey, the possibility, and what has become a successful. So first of all, so in order to move ahead, so I would like to thank each and everyone. So you have come here, you have given your precious time. So thank you for the CI community for the opportunity also to come here and uh, inspire you. So the key secret today you will be going to learn or see is that how I was able to attract a revenue of 6.93 lakhs as a project based expert, empowering businesses with the skills what I have. So I will be decoding that. So how exactly you too also can possible? How many of you interested that even if you have one skill, from one skill also you can start having that skill useful in the market? How many of you want to learn that technique? So if you want to learn that, even with the one skill also you can have that impact in the society. So you can type down I in a chat box. So how many of you want to learn that skills? It's very simple. Okay, I can see that. Fantastic. So before going ahead, so what is this project based expert? I have used this word project based expert. Project based expert is nothing but you turning your skills to a services, so that from your services your clients can get more leads, can generate more income. So this is where your skills you turning into your services for the clients, and clients getting benefit from your service. So this is where you working on a project, that is project based expert. So this is project based expert. So moving ahead, so I would like to, is that okay if I share a bit about my story, small story, so that you understand me better? How many of you are seeing me for the first time here? So if you are seeing me for the first time, type down first time FT in a chat box. So seeing me for the first time, FT in a chat box. So I've been here in the community since Sir has told, see, 2019. So I joined this community when I was 17. Now I am just 22 and 23 coming right now. So from beginning, the journey has been various ups and downs, but it has built my strength. That is foundation, what Sir always says. So I was a very shy guy. If you see this, so this is the first, because I had only one parent, my mom. So when I was 1 year old, my father has left us. So that was very difficult, challenging moment. So no one was there to support. So I was grown up by my grandfather and grandmother when I was small, but I was grown up in that environment where there was no time to play with other people, no time to talk with other people. So I was only focused on study, study, study. So that's how I was grown up in very shy environment, and I became shy. So this is the first picture I took after my mom, because immediately 1 year of age, mom told, no matter what, I want to earn. Because how many of you agree earning is very important in a family? When you earn, you can sustain the family. So you can understand working is where having cash flow is very important in family. That time my mother took a decision saying that I want to grow my child, I want to grow my children and give them the best education. So that was the intention, and she went Dubai when I was 1 year old. Now from 1 year old I didn't saw my mom till 15 years. She was there sending money, all those things were taken care. But I was very shy. But I was very naughty also, very study. But I was not finding meaning why to study. At that time, I was not knowing why. Later, one incident happened actually. So this is the first photo of me with my mom. I remember this is the first photo I took. Saved it in laptop. Still, it is there. This is the first. You see how much shy I am. So the cameraman is my neighbor, saying that, "Come close, come close." I was that much shy. I was thinking, is this my mom or this my auntie? Because I am seeing after 15 years. Okay, she is smiling. Then okay, then this is the photo which has been taken. But right now you understand the context. So I was very dull in studies also. But what happened was that my grandfather, when I was at home, my grandfather told that Royston, he was seeing, but my grandmother is like, go to room and study. But When grandmother told go to room and study, I was saying I am not going to study. That time grandfather told that to grandmother saying that I believe in Royston, saying he will be studying hard. He will be doing something in his life. I trust in him. At that time, what happened was that I thought my grandmother is saying so many things to study, but grandfather is saying he is trusting in me. Why can't I study? So that internal motivation started. Now start studying. So after when I start study, my teachers got shocked. This is a dull student right now sitting and studying. How is that possible? So everything is possible. At that time, this lesson what I learned is that the mind shift and the motivation, if it is coming from inner self, then everything is possible. Even the dull student can become a topper or ranker. So that journey has become. So right now everybody started calling me topper. Now in school became topper. In again PUC first rank Raju. Everybody saying first rank Raju. Not sure. Those were all local boys, because I have grown up in a very small town. Right now I'm come from a middle class family. Still at that environment, going to college, okay, in college also excellence, topping. What next? I was the shy, still shyness didn't went out. So after from PUC, I went to engineering. There also you see friends, few friends, only shy people, only few friends. At that time, I was a guy wondering for opportunities. So I'll share my journey, how I came to know about CI community. This is very interesting. So I was wondering in the college, saying that what is there in various other activities. I was very interested. At that time, I came up with the center, saying that one friend came. He gave me a pass, saying that there is a event. I think it's there. Okay, there is a event. He gave me a pass. One amazing person is coming. I told who? He's Kunal Chandramani, 14 years. 14 years. Then what? Then I was very curious. He's a speaker then. Even 14 years students and 14 years kids also coming as a speaker. I was curious. I came to that event. So this is the event which I can say is a life transformation. Why? Ask me why. Type down why in a chat box. Why it's a transformation. Type down in chat box. Why? Okay. Okay, I can see why typing down Harshita. Okay. Now I when I heard him, he came to the center. Okay, he was a speaker, but when he delivered his speech, he's a CEO of two companies. He wrote two books. He's a TEDx speaker. These are the achievements what I heard. And over from there, he had I remember he had a high fever, 101 or 102-degree Fahrenheit fever, high fever he had. Still, he had a fever. He came through flight. He delivered with the highest energy. I was amazed. How come he has that much of passion, that much of energy? And I am just 17. I was 17. He is 14. He can achieve these many things at young age. How can I do that? How can I, how I also can become that resourceful? Then I talked to my mentor saying that no matter what, I want to learn. I want to build skills. I want to be like Kunal Chandramani one day. So I told him. So at that time, what has happened is that I had a thinking mind shift. This is the mind shift number one, saying that I can learn skills. Uh, should I learn skills or what it takes? I wanted to learn skills. That mind shift happened. Can I do it or I can learn it? Because I am in the first year of my engineering. In first year of engineering, whoever thinks physics cycle, chemistry cycle, learn physics, learn chemistry, then you go to second year, then only you will go to computer science or you do electronics or IT or civil. But I was stuck there. Can I really start building skill in first year? Then I took that challenge, saying that whatever it takes, attitude. I saw it from Kunal sir. Then I told whatever it takes, attitude has to come. So was the mind shift number one for me. Okay. So now, so what is that solution? So immediately when I told, some mentor has told me, 1 second, sir. Screen. Okay. Okay. So Keetan sir has told, so there is a step-by-step journey that has to be taken care. Like as you told, foundation, success ready, skill, extraordinary, being independent. That time I was a very shy guy. So you don't believe me. I was not able to speak with people. But what has really changed in me is the events. One thing is, how many of you agree is that when you participate, you evolve. You evolve yourself when you participate. If you agree, type down participate, P in a chat box. So if you agree, you need to participate in order to involve. So type down P in a chat box. So this is where I came here in the events. In you can see here, so I told Kunal Chandramani. He is the first person. Here you can see one more guy saying Kunal Nayak. So job search and interview confidence by Kunal Nayak sir. He's from data scientist at Dell. Now he told one thing. Okay, now job energy confidence. I need to build a confidence. I need to get a job also. I need to build skills also. He told even you have a one skill also you can apply for the job. Straight away you can apply for the job even if you are very confident about that. So I was very much curious. Then what happened is that as you told, this journey has begun. So why we need to opt for the skill champion building is that okay, we need to build one skill, we need to know the depth, we need to know the width also, like what and all things are involved, and we need to go in depth in one skill. So started to build multiple skills. Now understood, okay, these multiple skills will help me in the future to build to get lifetime benefit. So that is what in CI. So I would like to share about profile book. So this is profile book here in CI is like past proven results, where you see all your journey right from the start to the end. So I remembered this profile book. Okay, when I was building skills, I went to HOD's office. I just showed him what I'm doing. So when he saw that profile book, he was amazed. First year guys are chilling outside. He's building profile. He's doing something new. So where engineers at third year or fourth years are doing or struggling to get projects done. So okay, one second. Okay. So this is my profile book. So I started with each and every technology. Let's say right from the 3D modeling or 3D designing or electronics, as you see, microcontrollers. So and also going for the expos or startup events. So if you see here closely, so there is a chief minister of Karnataka who is coming. So this was the one of the event where top 5 colleges, top 5 projects, being in first year also getting that opportunity because right skills has foundations has laid. So this very thanks getting this opportunity to pitch in front of Chief Minister of Karnataka. So that was an amazing project. At that time, everybody was saying that at young age you are started to do achievements. Then slowly on building creative skills. Okay, personal skills, confidence, good. Creative skills, good. Professional skills, where you working with the technologies, building that. So then started taking certain mentorships. So here took the mentorship. Okay, I am good at right now electronics. Now how I can combine coding knowledge, because I am a guy who was completely hating coding. If I see coding, I cannot bear it. But ultimately I realized that okay, how many of you use cell phones, how many of you use apps, how many of you use all products. So everything is of programming, coding, everything involves programming there. So then I understood, okay, it is changing the world. Now let me learn. So this became fascinating for me to learn. So I took the mentorship, developed it, launched it in the Play Store. So that was the first milestone. So then authored my own book. So I had a dream, Kunal Chandramani authoring his book. So I had written a book called as Life from Zero to Hero. So have a pain of discipline or pain of regret. So what is this? Have a pain of discipline or pain of regret. That means either you can take the pain of discipline. That means you focus, you hungrily doing it. Or if you ignored it, then later you see the pain of regret. Which pain is more better? That you can choose. So you can choose the pain of discipline is more better. So here, so that's how I understood from zero till hero building skills. So I had decoded that steps in this book. So that is one opportunity being in that too. Here carefully launched the app, wrote a book, became an author, being in a college. So that was one of the achievement. Being in a college, you achieving things, and then became an MC in national level events, attended international events where you can see, because learning from one mentor or learning from the top notch mentors also, you improve your knowledge and also your implementation. So then delivered, this was where I got a mic where I need to speak in front of people. So 300, 400 people. So that was again boosted my confidence. So then recognitions. How many of you love recognitions? How many of you love recognition? Type down R in a chat box. So love means whenever you get a medal, you participate in competition, you got recognitions, medals. So one best part I love about this CI community is that every stage or every step of your journey, you will be recognized. So that motivates you to grow more. So yes, recognitions. So become a silver leader, like helping many more students. So in my journey, because if I am only growing it, then I only become a strong. If I'm helping more people along with my journey also, I'll grow far away. So that is what I learned here. So this is all about my profile book. And coming back here, so the three principles I would like to share. So what was that happened in my journey? So so one more thing mind shift has happened is that, okay, I built confidence foundations, I built skills. So even with the skills I am not generating income. So this was the mindset what I had, how I will be able to generate income. So this was all possible, like mentor said, find problems and opportunities, and bigger the problem you solve, bigger the amount you will be getting in the marketplace. Like Facebook, so is making lot more money, so they are solving bigger problems. So bigger problems when you solve, you will get bigger money. So doctors are making more money than uh, let's say different job titles. So if you see why doctors are paid more, is that because they are solving more bigger problems. So bigger problems they solve, bigger money and opportunity. Every problem you see is a opportunity, then you can see how you can get money out of it. But in order to build that career where your skills are involved for a bigger impact, this was the one extraordinary career journey was very helpful for me. So taking that journey from foundations to skills to income. So this was the journey. And also right now I'm a automation and funnel expert in CI Power Team as a system. So where I have with the project based expert meeting with lot more clients, so interacting with lot more clients where I understand, getting to understand about the business problems. When we lot meet, understand, then only we'll be able to give the proper solutions. So this is very thankful for this CI Power Team as a system. So the number one principles. How many of you want to know the secret behind this? From journey from foundations or the skills to income. How three principles or three secrets. How many of you want to know those three secrets? Only three secrets you will be able to achieve the success which I had taken in this journey. So type down three in a chat box. If you want to see the three simple steps that can lead you to get from the foundation to skills to income. So type down three in a chat box if you want to see the three principles, three secrets. Okay. So principle number one is a hunger. So hungry to grow. So hunger to grow. So hunger, as you told. So this is a mind shift. So mindset. This is based on mindset where, as you know, I had that hungriness asking that how can I learn? I want to grow. I want to learn. I want to build skill. I want to. That I want to is like a hunger. So if you have this hunger, so you will able to. This is the principle number one. Let's say, as I told, I was in first year engineering. Why to learn that time only skills or communication skills? So I took that hungerness to learn. If you see here, this is the photo of mine where I remember that I was doing projects. I was coming, doing projects, running back, going back, coming next day, doing projects, going back. I was very shy, that I was very fearful to speak with mentors also. I remember when mentor came and touched like this also, I was very scared. So what they will tell, or what I have to speak. So I was not aware what I need to speak. That much shyness I came out of that because of the environment and supportive community. So took a lot of actions. So hungerness you can see here. So even if it is in our college, we had till 12 o'clock also in the midnight, uh, working on projects or personal. At that time, even more, little more, pushing the boundary. So that hungriness was there. I want to do something. So this was working on projects. So principle number two is like actions. So have a mentor. So start learning and implementing. Very important thing is that not only learning, implementing is very important. So action is very important. So if you see here, so I took hunger was there, learning was done. Now next what? I need to implement. So as I told you, going for the expos, becoming that top projects in five top projects in the states, going pitching. So taking action, becoming that knowledge to action. And also as I told, action bringing. Okay, next what? Mentorship. Took the mentorship, app development mentorship from the mentors who had an experience of 12 plus years in application development. So learning from there. So my journey has become very short implementing. So it becomes like 3 to 6 months. So fast had learned to develop applications there. So that was the second principle, taking action. Third principle is like innovate. So as you told, so very much important. This is a very favorite principle of mine, like innovate. So if you give me anything saying that this is the one you need, this is the outcome you want. So I would, if you give any tool, so just explore. So I would like to explore and innovate. So innovate is a principle where, so you see, is like as I tell, model the proven winners. So and also you take out the effective solution out of it. So first thing is that hunger. So in hunger you want to learn it, but hungerness comes with opportunities also. When you get an opportunities, like Richard Branson says, when you get an opportunities, first you don't know or not. If you don't know, so first you say yes, and then try to learn how to do it. When it comes regarding opportunities, when it comes to innovate here, so you know who are the proven winners in the market, who which is working. So if you want to know, say iPhone is there, so what better features we can bring out of a iPhone, or what innovation that can bring or solve a bigger problem. So effective solution. So that is what innovate is, a third principle which I had found. So let's say here where I have applied it. Okay, I learned a skill. Now I know application development, coding is coming, but where do I apply it? So new problems, solving new problems. If you see this is the application which is called Yakshamitra. So which was a platform developed for the cultures of Yakshagana in Karnataka. So we wanted to solve a problem of visibility from Yakshagana artists. Okay, that innovation has come. So not only it is not only just an app, but it is also solving a problem of the artists. So who are there in the Karnataka as Yakshagana. Now we solved a particular problem faced by cultures in one of the state, like say Karnataka. So then that was an innovation which we had did from the skills. So we got a cash prize. Now you see, now your skills has become cash co. Now with your skills you are able to win the competitions also. So that was first thing. So doing that had a revenue and also had an income. So which is X money. So it's, so got an award saying that 1 lakh young Indian achievers in the journey. As you see, you getting that achievements, you becoming that young Indian achievers in the country. So that is a big proud moment. So my mom is also very happy at that day. So Royston got an award. So this is the in this lifetime, she is very happy. So one thing at the last, so recapping everything. So best part of a project based expert, becoming a project based expert is like you understand the business. So first thing, so you, how many of you agree that there are a lot of businesses, lot of categories? You see medical, you see real estate, you see education. So everything has its manufacturing. So various other, there are various other n number of businesses. Now, how many of, when you work as a project based expert, you will be going to deal with lot of businesses. You understand the back end, that means you understand entire, you are like a doctor, you understand their entire businesses. So one thing is that. Second thing, when you become a part of project based expert, you learn and grow. And third thing is that stay updated with trends. Now your client says, this is the trend, what is working, we want to implement this. Now you will be researching, you will be understanding, okay, this is the latest thing which is going on. Then you implement. And also earn from the skills. So that is a beautiful part. So I hope you had got some learnings from uh, from my journey. So thank you everyone for your time.